father passed away and left you $144,000, but nobody told you. So instead, your aunt, who was the executor of the will, decided to file in your taxes that she legally stole your social security card from your mother, to file that she paid you out for $144,000 when she didn't. She kept it for herself and then split it with your mother. And now your wages are being garnished and money is taken from you every month because you did pay taxes on $144,000 that you never received. So you go to the police to report the crime, and the police say this is too big for us, and that's defrauding the government. You need to go to the feds. So you go to the feds, and they tell you to go to your local law enforcement.
I thought people was out here putting their light bill in kids' names. I ain't know folks was taking folk inheritances, child. Horrific. Many reasons. One, you didn't get your $144,000 inheritance your grandfather meant for you to have, which really sucks. Two, your mama and your auntie are up to some mess, and so now you're a victim of identity theft, and you're being forced to pay taxes on monies you never received. And three, just the pain of knowing that they would scheme behind you and do this sucks. It really does. My advice would be, sometimes you can't take the whole huge story to local law enforcement. You got to kind of break stuff down. This is a case of identity theft. So you need to say you were a victim of identity theft when you go to the police and file your police report. What you lost was $144,000. Then file an identity theft claim with the Internal Revenue Service with your tax return and send in the police report. This will help with the garnishments and all that. And it will take time because the IRS is understaffed and underfunded. And if you can afford an attorney to try to go after them to get your money, do so. But the reality is if they did all that, they probably ain't got it. And so you just going to owe a lawyer a whole bunch of money for what? If all else fails, put your question and ask Auntie Buffy, and then we can communicate to each other and I can help. Pro bono. Crawl before you bow.